tell by my war paint here. It's definitely not sunscreen. I did not get cooked down here last time and smartened up. I'm down here to try something new, something a little different. I've seen a lot of catch and cooks, so I figured I'd try one. With the most disgusting, vile, hated fish in here, if you ask most people. I kind of like them, but that's just me. It's the Bowfin, Dogfish. Gigantic pain in the ass, whatever people want to call them. I've never eaten one. I've always been a little curious, so I'm here to catch one and eat them. And hopefully he doesn't taste awful. Although, I feel like he might. As always, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, try to get to 1,000 subs. For that ad revenue, I appreciate it. Now let's go catch one of these ugly, slimy things. I know a lot of these catch and cook things are done on location, but look where I'm at. I don't even know if I'm supposed to burn anything here. I can't camp. I don't think it counts as camping. I don't even have anything to cook them with. So I'm going to catch them and bring them home, but you get to see my reaction to what I suspect is this awful taste. So I'm going to head down here and catch one. Before I get going, I should say it's going to be out in a place like this. Be careful, there's usually a guard here of some kind like that, but floods mess it up. So do not walk close to this. Do not even think of coming over to look in it, or even fill your bucket up right here. It's kind of dangerous. Or if you're going to, be safe. Watch your step. Don't fall in. You go in that thing, you ain't coming out unless you somehow come out the other side, which you might. I wouldn't count on it. I've never seen it happen. I've never seen anyone fall in either. Be careful. On there. Gone. That's unfortunate. Oh well, at least they had a bite. And he dropped. Oh well. Why is it up in here? What the heck? Fish on this? Oh, there is. Wasn't catfish on that, wasn't there? Still is. Catfish. Or is it a dogfish? Actually, a dogfish. Good if it is. Dogfish. Yeah, I wanted one today though, so that's okay. I didn't even know he was on there, he just swam up with it. He swam the current with it. Kind of a big one. Don't have to work though. You don't want her up in here swimming. They'll do. Oh man, that's a big one. It's normally good. I'm planning to eat one, and I guess of course they get a big one. I'm gonna try one. Other pole's still there. Well, it'll do, but I'm hoping I get small. That's kind of a big one. And of course the one when I get this, probably gonna be when I try. Is a tank overload. Okay though. That means it'll taste extra worse. Extra bad. Tastes like dog crap. It's okay though. I think I've been here an hour, hour and a half now. Probably an hour and a half. Had a couple bites, only caught the one. And it's kind of a tank, kind of a monstrous one. It's not the biggest one ever. There's a significantly better one to eat swimming by right down there. But if I don't catch this, I might just go take that other one. I go, I'll eat that one. It's giant, so hopefully it tastes good. I really want this like 4-pounder though, not a 7-pounder. Oh, wait a minute. Did you drop it? No, man. That was the one. That was a better size one. Alright, well, before I go, I'll probably talk about the fish a little. This here, it's a bowfin dogfish. Gigantic pain in the ass, bane of my existence. People call it all kinds of stuff. It's kind of a big one. It's probably about a 7-pounder, maybe even 8. I don't know. And people hate them. They like to kill them and throw them on the bank sometimes, but they're not invasive. They're just annoying to handle. Not so much when you got them strung up on a rope, but they from family fish. It's over 250 million years old. They've been here before all the bass, the pike, everything. A really old design, you can say. Not invasive, not bad. And for what I've read, there's a lot of them it's good because they don't like pollution, they don't like crappy water. Swampy water, yes, but not literally crap water. There's a ton of those in there, so that just means the river's healthy. But I have a feeling this thing is going to be really hard to kill, so I'm going to try to bleed it out. Maybe mess around with some worms, try and catch some bluegills or something while that's going on, and then I'm going to bring it home and probably get down to business. It's been 15 or 20 minutes. This thing's still not dead. Like, what I did to this thing would have killed any other fish in here that I know of. In minutes, like a few minutes. It's been 15 or 20 and this thing is still not entirely dead. I've got it home now. This is quite a specimen. The cat seems to think so too. You like that fish tier? But it's almost 27 inches long, which is pretty big. They get bigger. I saw one that was almost 10 pounds this year. But I just want to get a better look at it now that it's dead. Like the head, like it's just such an old design, we could say, an old model. looks like a prehistoric fish. And I wanted to do this earlier, but I couldn't really do it while it was alive. Look at those. You would not want to get bit by one of these. Got some pointy teeth, and it probably wouldn't let go for a while. That thing would be shredding your hands. Really thick fish. I've been told and I read that the meat is softer, so I did keep it in my fridge for a while. So it's hopefully easier to fillet. I think I've seen a diagram of their bone structure, but I've never filleted or eaten one before, so not exactly sure what I'm cutting into, but I don't think it's anything crazy. Alright, as you can tell, I don't have a proper fish cleaning station. I've never eaten one of these before. And I don't think a lot of people have. I don't think they're known for their flavor. At least not in a good way if they are. But I guess I can start here. Cut right into it about right here. I don't really feel any crazy bones or anything, so I guess I can just cut into it right here. And based on the color of that meat, he's probably gonna taste as good as he looks. Or she, I should say. I don't want to misgender a fish. Okay, so now what I read was accurate. The ribs go way back here, which isn't a big deal, but I think most other fish, they'd be like up this area here. Now you go way back, which isn't really a big deal. Okay, so nothing complicated here. I'm gonna finish this up and then get to the cooking. Well, I got it filleted, but this meat is like mush. Like, look at it. It's been dead for a few hours in my fridge. The back part here has some texture to it, but this part up here on both fillets is like goo. It's like mush. I've never seen this before. So I guess I'm gonna try to cook it now. and hope it even stays together. It looks, it doesn't exactly look appealing. I'm gonna cook it real simple. Just some butter on medium high. And here's this this brain matter. It's kind of what that looks like. Let's get that in there first. It actually looks like mush. Like it doesn't feel like meat. It's crazy. But we're gonna see what this tastes like for science, of course. Here's the other piece. The back part actually has texture to it. The back half of the fish. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw that in there. We'll give it about five minutes. That's what's for dinner. Here's the actual dinner right here. Got some beef stew going. Got to thicken it up a little later, but that looks pretty good. I'm not sure if it looks as appealing as this though. I really hope that thickens up a little bit when I fish meat thicken up. Oh, it's crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna cook this and see what comes out of it. Well, I guess it's time to eat it now, huh? Not even a contest. All right, I've got my bowfin here, and I'm going to try each part individually because we have the back half here. Then we have what would normally be the prime part of the fish. It is like, it's a little bit firmer now than when it came out of the pan, but it still looks a little weird. But let's see how it tastes now. Look at that. It looks quite weird, but let's see how it tastes. It's got a taste to it. It's not as good as the walleyes or the bluegills, or probably just about any other fish in there. But it's not like so bad I'm gonna throw up. I could definitely finish this. I think I might. It's just, look at it, it's like so weird. It's on such a weird texture. It definitely tastes like what it looks like though. Let's try the back half. Try the back half of the fish now. The middle of this, that's probably gonna taste awful. Oh yeah, that's got a taste to it. I think that's where the dark part was, right there. Still not as strong as a bluefish though. If you ever had one of those, you know what I'm talking about. I didn't mind that though. Let's try one more part. Let's try the end of the fish here. Not bad. That's not as bad as I thought it would be. I could tolerate eating that. I would take the bluegills, crappies, the pike, the walleyes, just about anything over that, but it's edible. Gotta get another opinion here. Not that part. Here. What do you think? Well, he approves. He definitely approves. Did not last long at all. Come here, Tyr. What do you think?
Eat it. Well, he ate it. I think. He dropped it. Okay, well, he ate it. So, I guess the cat approves as well. Alright, now, it's time for the final judgment, the final verdict on the bowfin, the most vile, disgusting, hated fish in there. I believe that's how I said it. At least according to everyone else. I don't mind them. I think they're cool fish. But, are they worth eating? No, I don't think so. There's a lot better options in there. This particular one was really big, but even a small one, they're not hard to hook, but once you get them in, they are, or not hard to catch, I should say. They're not hard to catch, but once you get them in, they're hard to handle. They don't die, and when you get them back, they are pain to fillet. Just because they're slimy, hard to grip, the meat does not look appealing at all. And then you cook it up, and it's got a taste to it. It's not like intolerable taste, but I think every other fish in there tastes better. So I'd say you should catch those other fish, be it panfish, walleyes, pike, bass, whatever. If you ever really needed to eat something in an emergency, yeah, you could catch one and cook it, but there's just a lot better options out there. But that's all for now. Hope you enjoyed the bowfin catch, clean, cook, and possibly never do that again. Unless it's a small one, I don't know, but I don't think it's going to get any better. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs for that ad revenue. I appreciate it. And I'll see you next time. Probably fishing, not eating one of these.